Stuff people pay big money to go do, that's your daily life. That's your routine. You wake up and see that. I'm a wiper and I've been here for 4 years. My first impression of Coastal was, wow, you gotta keep your head on a swivel. There's just a lot going on every which way you look. As time rolled on and I got more experience with everything, I got to see how it all worked together. So some of the responsibilities you can expect for a wiper going northbound would be getting up, going to your watch, relieving the chief, and then you'll jump into whatever day work you have going on at that time. Tasks you can find yourself doing as a wiper could be the logbooks, painting, cleaning the centrifuge, or just replacing filters when it's the time for it. And unlike other positions, wipers, we stand our own watch. You tend to get put on sort of a nocturnal shift and you'll work usually midnight to 8 a.m. That'll be your big chunk of the day. Personally, it takes me a day or two to get used to the schedule. Then after that, it's just like any other day. As a wiper, it's my responsibility to maintain all the machinery that's out on deck, like forklifts, pallet jacks. I make sure they're all greased up and running smoothly and there's no leaks or anything like that. Also getting all their battery stuff done and making sure all the batteries are good. The largest interaction with the crew that I have is when we start doing the cargo operation northbound. A wiper can expect when coming into port to go and get their line ready and help tie up the ship. And then once that's all tied up, you go directly into helping take off cargo with the rest of the crew. A wiper's responsibilities during the cargo operation could be driving the forklift, loading the cargo, chaining down the cargo, or putting up dunnage. So working out of Western Alaska, it's amazing. The views are spectacular every day, whether it's snowing or raining. You'd be amazed. You go out there and you just see the most beautiful mountains with snow and like the sunsets. You can't beat that. Most of the islands we go to, it's very scenic. Stuff people pay big money to go do, that's your daily life. That's your routine. You wake up and see that. But the weather can turn and be no joke. You can get gusts up to 100 miles per hour and seas over 30 feet. I used to get terrified of it, but now after doing it for a few years, it's honestly exciting. You know you're going head on into an adventure. On my free time, I like to read a lot of books. I have a laptop and we have Wi-Fi, so I'm able to watch some movies here and there, talk to friends back home, the family, see what's going on in their lives. While living at sea, I feel like I intentionally reach out to family and friends quite a bit more. You go out of your way because you're gone and you want to make time for those people that are important in your life. Some of the other great things that they offer us on board in your free time is we have a whole gym on board that you can go work out if you'd like, an entertainment center in the galley. You can play video games there, watch movies. There's also a library. You can go get a book if you don't have a book to read, you didn't bring your own maybe. It's not a problem, they got it all there. The food on board is fantastic. We have our own cooks that cook 3 meals a day for you, so you don't even have to do any cooking like that, any dishes. It's basically like mom just made dinner for you every day. The sailing schedule for Coastal is 6 trips a year, each trip being 24 days, and then the rest of the year you get off. Personally, I really enjoy the schedule that I'm given and the flexibility that comes with the schedule. I feel like Coastal takes really good care of their sailors. It's a family-oriented company and everyone cares about everyone here, and you can really tell that from the first day you get on board. I feel highly valued at Coastal. Working with these other guys, they make you feel like you're important, because you are. I've got a good thing going on over here. There's room to move up and advance in my position, and I'm getting paid well. I don't see myself going anywhere. Some advice that I'd give to a new wiper would be to keep your head on a swivel, listen to your chief engineer, and keep a good attitude. You're gonna have a good time.